Halo, halo mga Leone. Coba cek halo. Primeiro, chega kamu balante. Mag-iya ako, mag-iya. Iya, ini bukan nih. Di balem, balem. Di karon dosen, di ba?
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Perché me c'è che hamne med dietro un gailane. Me ka haddi uta hai maro hinon.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready. The pitch today, it looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think.
Lahin mal dia. Ada kan populasi करत आणि मतलब वाटकणे लिस्टे खाली घाला दिबे. वाटकणे कोली जन्म देगा.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
මට මතක නෑ කුලස් එකද දැම්මද කියලා. ඩයල් එක. කමක් නෑ. දැන් උනා ගන්න ගහමු. බලමු මෙහෙම බෝලයක් දාලා.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh,
අන්න
well, don't even
ෆෝරන්
bother running.
4ක් ගහුව ගියාම
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away
කකුල්
easy
දෙක
runs.
තව. Nice.
Oh, that's one for online. Square leg taking
ඩිලින්
a
ගන්න
ripper.
අතරගෙන න්යාය ගන්නවා.
Out. What a screamer.
ගැම්මක් තාම.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing
පැත්ත
they went
උත්සාහ
about
කළා
this innings a little differently.
එක හතරක්
Not
ගාව
too
out.
much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
මේක බයි මම ටෙන් දාන්න මට ගහන්න පුළුවන් කෙනෙක් නෑ. කමන්නේ කරනවා.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 off it. Sri Lanka are 6 for 1. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
බලමු කුලස් එකට ඉන්නවද කියලා මතක නෑ බා. ඉන්න ඩයල් එක ඉන්නව ඩයල් එක දාලා.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
හැබැයි තාත්තට හරි ෂෝක් වෙනවා දෙනවා.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Bang!
Nice.
Just stunning bowling.
වෙන්ඩිසා.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
ලකුණු 6 විකට් දෙකයි. හරි ලස්සනයි මේක.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
පොඩි ලැග් එකක් යනවා.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Nice bowling, nice bowling. කුලස් එක දාගෙන අංගේ හරිදී බා. 62 දාගෙන හොඳට. ඕවර් එකේ ලකුණු දෙකයි.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka
දැන් පොඩි
are 8
ලැග්යක්
for 2.
යනවා.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
මාලින්ගේ නම් සෙකන්ඩ් නෝ එක.
Power and precision in that shot.
Kena 4යි පුතේ.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great
Ah,
footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
පවන්. අපිට සයිපීන් මැච් එකක්
Tried
ගහන්න
something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
මන්ට යමු බෝලේ වන්න. මාලියෝ ලකුණු උරන වැඩි. කෙච් එක. නෑ කෙච් එක නෑ වන් බවුන්ස්. Last one, last two.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
ඔය බෝලේ ඩොට් එක කළත් නෑ.
Great
Had
shot.
4යි බස්.
Stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
ලොස් එකෙන් දාම් සෙකන්ඩ් නෝ එක.
How will he reply?
ලොස් එකෙන් දාම් සෙකන්ඩ් නෝ එක. අඩු එජ් එක.
But it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
අඩු
That's a
nice.
peach of a delivery. As their best
අඩු
ball, top shelf.
10න් අතරින් විකට් එකේ කකුලෙන් දෙකිල්ල. මම තත් දෙකක් නැහැ කියලා. බලන්න අර.
The trudge back to the
David
pavilion.
Wicket.
A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills.
කුලේ
This
විකට්
one
දෙකයි.
goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks.
Lakon
They should
score,
have
eh?
the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
අන්න එක 4යි. පෙරේරා දුවන 4යි.
They pick the slower ball right. A dispatch to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 24 for 3.
අවුලක් නෑ. nice.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate
මාලින්
hasn't
ගියා
really
මේක
gone
දානවා
up.
මේක දානවා.
Need to capitalise on
මේක
their time at
දාමනේ.
the crease now.
පෙරේරාගෙන් දානවා බලන්න.
The right arm medium bowler is
ඒ
coming on.
පෙරේරා ගොඩ එක දාලා තියෙනවා
South.
දෙක පෙරේරා. तू बोलने क्रिएट कर लग
Cuts that off well in the infield.
मेरा ना बड़ा मैं तो उसका हाथ दे बने तेंगा मानने में क्या
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
श्रीलंका ही रखना है यार ने tapi ketika kamu home nice fielding
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field.
ball pahay tayo ka boleh slow ball ni tak boleh
Gets
adne
the
hai
over. Sri Lanka a 26 for 3.
अबे कुलशेखर के दाम थर्ड हो दाम
Massive outside edge.
istilah terai bang
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto the front foot.
ayah terai
Super
bang
shot,
asalang
should be
kyo
full.
tasiri asalang ko
What a
mila
lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the
ada
boundary.
dia ke video match lang terus dah ball lakon hatar wicket dekhan diddu
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length.
क्या हुआ aduh
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
nice ये ball देखो भाई gamma okat dot ball dah gamma time really nice
Straight to the
hatra
field.
jagi wada
End of the over.
Bowler,
End of the
Hatra Mr.
restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Pereira from the south end.
Tadi jalan tau.
Going with spin now.
Indra lideran damu. Ya makhluk ya. Aduh. Memang dah
On
nata है बोल
fire
रहा था
after
बस.
such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away.
Aduh, H.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
එඩෝ සනජ්‍ය ඇතුළේ තියෙන බෝල් දාන්න අජන්ත් මෙන්ඩිස් ඉන්නවා මූත් ඉන්න ගොඩක් සෙන් ඉන්නවා තිල්සානොත් ඉන්නවා අපේ හැම එකම ඕවර් දෙක ගන්නවද දාමු
End of the over. 3 off it. Sri Lanka a 37 for 3.
කුලසේකර ඕව දාමු පස්සේ ආන් තියනවා අජන්ත් මෙන්ඩිස් දානවා තිල්සාන දානවා මිනිස්සුන් දානවා
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
You just
I think
can't
it's
hit it
Atheringham.
any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
එතන උඩ ඉස්සන තියවනේ ෆීල්ඩින් එක
That sounded
Aduh,
good.
no.
That sounded really good. That's the
Power
maximum.
that's nice.
He's gone
Because
12
over the
deep
other
into
end,
the
over.
crowd.
ලකුණු දෙන්න හොඳ නෑ පුතේ මටත් ගන්න බැහැ ඊට පස්සේ
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
ඊ
Whacked
මොකෝ
away.
මේ
Well, you
පිස්සු
sometimes
නැති
just have to stop and admire batting like
Dawsey.
that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
අඩෝ මෙන්ඩා මොකෝ මෙන්ඩා අජන්ත මෙන්ඩා
The last
Okay,
one
on
helped
the
the
ready,
story
yeah.
rate, making their intentions for this innings.
දවතරක් කිව්වා
Lovely cover drive,
Goal bahada.
straight to the extra cover fielder.
වුණේ අදාම එකක් වගේ බා අජන්ත ගෙනන්නේ මේ ඒව ලකුණු 15ක දෙනවා කියනවා කමන්නේ බෝලර් සයිඩ්
Playing
නෝන්
all their
තරම්
shots in that over, a very expensive over.
මුරලිය ගේම් ගහලා දෙනවා අනිවාර්යෙන්
Finds
අඩෝ
the edge.
කැච් එක
Runs
අතෑරියානේදී
drawn up.
සංගා මොකද කරේ
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive
ඒ
outside edge.
කියහන්කෝ ෂි
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
ඒවනම් ප්ලේට් ලකුණු මේ ඇන්ගල ඒ විදිහට හොඳයි බබා
Just need to keep it simple.
I love
Line of
that.
length, a roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
හරි
Bang.
nice
Bowled. Just stunning
nice,
bowling.
nice
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
පවර් රන් නැගනේ අවුට් කරලා
Was
දෙන්න.
quick onto that in the infield.
පවර් එක 6 අඩුම තියාගන්න ඕන. නම් මට ගහන්න බෑනේ බයිර කේස් එක. දවසුන් සාන ගහලා තියන්නේ. කැප්ටන් බොස් අයිලා දෙන්න කැප්ටන් බොස්.
Huge edge. Seven runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 59 for 4.
චරිත සලංග
Been
ලකුණු
a bit
16
of a
එන්නවා.
battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
ජයසුරු
The new
විඳලා.
bowler is coming into the attack.
ඒක ෆීලින් හදන්න බැරිනවා මට.
Doesn't beat the infield.
පිට IPL මැච් එක ගන්න ඕනේ.
Swept away but finds the fielder.
සානා හිතා දෙන්න ඕකම.
Finds the
Nice.
fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
මුරලගේ third dog එකනේ. 6 runs.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
මගේ මතේ නම් බෑ. චරිත නියම.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Big
අඩු වෙච්ච
edge.
එක බා.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Great shot, pulled straight
Nice.
to backward square leg though.
sangat sering lagi. මේ අපි ලස්සන ගහන්නේ. Aslan के बॉल से भाग गया नहीं
Brilliant diving stop. End of the
एक
over,
जगह
and it's
वहां
a
पर
good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot.
Squeeze in, that's
Onto the
Kaneva.
front foot, presented the full face of the
That's
bat,
really good.
got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
अरे इतना एक्सपीरियंस है तो
Can't
नहीं करता
afford to
ये
go too. Full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. No. Terrible shot. That's a great
आया ये
shot,
कैसे
full
लगा
of class.
आया
Square drive for a maximum.
Too much width, and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good
मैं भी
deliveries
करते आ
snapped
गए ने
around.
मैं
Sometimes,
मुंडे
though,
लखनऊ
just
घान
got to
करता हूँ
accept it
तो
and
खाते
move
था
on. Can't get that outside the ring field.
लखनऊ सुबह गाला
10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 81 for 4.
पैर दिन होते हैं मैडम ने
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
अडो लखनऊ घान ने पहुंच चले साला के पास लोग क्यों उनके अलावा
Misses everything. Square cut, finds point, no run.
मुरली की लास्ट तो है नहीं बेटा दिलशान या वर्षा दावल आज अंदर के वो ने कोई स्टोर लखनऊ को हालो
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 87 for 4.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
talking
Got that away nicely.
මේ දාන්න 14 වෙනි වරනේ. ජයතුරේක දාන්නේ තුනේ.
Flex that one, simple as you like.
අසලං
inside the ring.
එයයි දසුනේ ටෙස්ට් මැච් එක ගන්න වෙදිමිනි ලකුණු දෙක ගහනවා. බෝල හා සමාන ගෙවුවත් කමන්නේ. දැන් තුන් ගෙවුත් ඒ මඩ ගන්න බැරිව.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Last ball හොඳ බෝලයක් ඕනේ.
That's the
අඩේ
field with a great shot. Over Sri Lanka, a 98 for 4.
ලකුණු 8ට
That was a
යෝර
boundary
14.
the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
අඬෝ මූ පික ෆෝම් ගන්නවා කවුද? අසලක්.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Poor shot, really lucky.
ඔතෝ. පිච් එක ඇල්ලුවා.
This could be trouble. Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Nice.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
රලියා හොඳ එක.
A good innings, weathered
Yeah,
some good
so it's
bowling
ලකුණු
and scored
18ක්
freely
ගහලා
when
බෝල්
given the
18.
opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after
සාරිත්
the fall.
අසලංග ලකුණු 39 බෝල් 3.
End again.
Nice,
See you
nice.
later on
Wicket
your
දෙක.
bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Dirisha nice 2 wicket. Then 2 ball. I don't know. Bat ඇදලා ගියද ඉන්නවා?
Really getting to the tail enders
That
now.
is the innings.
6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8 for Sri Lanka.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst
Hat-trick
time to be
ball.
coming out to the middle.
ඉන්නම් ගන්න බැරි වෙයි ඉතින්.
Over the
Ah,
infield with
yeah,
a cracking shot.
අය අයියා
That showed great skill
Yeah,
and
but
lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
හොඳ බෝලක් දාමු හොඳ බෝල. Nice.
That's a
Oh, did they
confident
what?
appeal.
අපි ඉල්ලමුද වෙන්න ඕනක් නේද? කවන්න අරලා ඉල්ලුම්බ ඔය තියෙනින්ද?
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
උඩින් යන නැත්තේ.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
saving over there. Ooh. Lanka आपण हकलिया काल मी हिंट टाकतो दादा बोलतीस देखली
Hit that hard and fast.
4 runs away on it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
कल 17 कला सरम क्या है मटा तेरी कोल्ला गैम में कल नो जैसे last ball है
Oh, that's a terrific
4
shot.
runs.
Leapt in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
अडू विकेट टेम इसमें जाते नहीं है
Perfectly timed.
ना आता रहे बुते
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot.
अडू
Just a
है
flick
ये
off the pads.
आता रहा
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was
रानी
heading.
दुआ
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
अडू डीस के बुधान गया ना दिल चारों डीस बुधान गया वो
Big edge. Where's that
दिला
going?
तरेबा चीका पर आ रही है
That
ना
was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
124 for 6.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Rashid Malik
Might look to go big
the
again.
heart
here.
anymore.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Like a leg right then never.
Straight to the fielder. Massive outside
Move
edge.
boy का दुनिया हो गया जेट्टे हो गया
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Hasaranga, stand and deliver.
Ammo
Hold
kena
for
gahuwa.
pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
You give that much width and you are
Sarangnya
asking for
hilang
trouble.
kau ni.
That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Aduh, warna bola tadi warna tu pause ready. Cari tu sarang katlik na mereka lagi yang.
On 49, a quick single maybe?
That sounded good. That sounded really good.
Am
That's a
mari panah
match
ai
winner.
bang.
Scored 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard.
Sarang dia
Pressed
panah ai bang.
forward, got the body
Bola
shape
bisa.
right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Aduh, 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 aduh. Bol tak kena kena better. Over dekat ni kan yang kati form na kan.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Cih.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Aduh, kasi kalau dia gaya aku.
Onto that early. That
Adi,
could be
balabang
4.
khatra kita na.
Those runs bring up the
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Sri Lanka are 148 for 6. Last over of this innings, no point defending now.
Lingit ala asal. Kasi attack kita gaya macam ni.
Out? No! Somehow it's missed everything.
Ammo. Aduh, itu semua wicket
Got
kena.
to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Nice over ya kena.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Kawan nak ilmu last ni.
Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it?
Ani Pedran ni ba?
This could be trouble.
Narian ni ada.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Hasaranga looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Catch එක ඇල්ලුවා. අප්පා මොකද්ද බං කවුද
Well, what a
කුරස
lovely
එක.
shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
ලාස්ට් බෝල් එක. අනේ නම් catch එක. අනේ. අවුලක් නෑ උදේ නම් ඕරේ ලකුණු වැදුණා. කකත විකට් එක දාලා
And
නෑ
that's
යෝග
the end
දෙමළ.
of the innings. Sri Lanka have set a
දැන්
target of
155 ගාවන්කෝ.
155 runs.
ආද? අසරංගේ අර ගහලා දිනවා.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. It's a silly stuff. that could
සනද්ජය
give the bowlers a
සූරියයි
sniff in this one.
තරංගයි. දුෂ්මන්ත දාන්නේ.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
අර ඉන්ද්‍රදර ගෙට් එක ටයිමින් හොයන්න බෑ කියනවා.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
අවුට්
Big
අම්මෝ
edge,
අර
where's that
ඩොක්ටෝ
going? Oh, dropped it.
වෙන්නිසා වෙලාවට. අම්මෝ
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
කලකුණ යන්තම් ගහත්තේ.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 2 for none. Change of bowling.
One
The
to
white
start.
armour is coming into the attack.
එහෙ මාලින්ග මේ තුසාර.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
මේ ෆුල් ගැලවෙන තාම ඩෙම්පයි වැදුනා. මේක ස්ලෝ බෝල් එන්න එපා.
Trouble.
අර බෝල් අනිත් පැත්තට වල් දින්නවා.
No. Terrible shot.
ඒ ලකුණු තුනේ මොකද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ?
That's going
Nice.
a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Six more.
Nice.
The
So
way
it's
she
really
goes into the
loud.
crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
ජයසෝ
Look
දෙක
of room
මං
given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Hari nih,
Caught first ball of the new over. What a
Tarang out.
disappointment. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
एक වැඩුණේ ගිහන් කෝර.
And the
A
departing
long walk
batsman
back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the
Lanka
crease.
का
Be quick
helmet
to
है
take
भाई.
guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Late cut, straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
මේ යන වශයෙන් 12 ගහන්න මන් නිකන් අවුට් වුණා අපිට. 155 ටාගට් එකක් දිනවනේ.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
now on 21 for 1.
Tikchana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ලක්නෝ සී ගානේ.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
අඩෝ. සංගක්කාර එකලා බෝල 4ට ලකුණු 2 ගහන්නේ. මදි ඈ.
Crash.
ඊ මොකක්ද ඊ ගැහුවේ? වැරදුයි පාරක් මං ගැහුවා.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
මහේලියගේ සංගය
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to
අතනම
settle
වැරදි එකක්
themselves in
තිබුණේ
before
බා.
facing their first ball.
ෂී.
Tikchana getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
සීෂන් ඇපිස්සුවක් කියලා නේ.
Brilliant shot there.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Nicked it.
Sekarang banget batter tu bad tu mau. Satu je.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Last ball deh. Ih,
And gone.
aduh,
That's a
out
fantastic
bangun.
catch. Beautiful
Gaduh
take,
ye.
caught and bowled.
Hari ni asal kudu nih.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Mata hitin nih, waduh hari ye bagi.
All round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings
Lah,
for
aku
the
masih
team.
ikat punan.
Tikshana from the north end.
Over fast tu bang.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Into the gap and
Nice.
finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Sanggal
It can
memang
be
dia
very
bisa gitu.
disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
Dia
Sometimes,
bisa
though,
apa
just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the end of
Well,
the
that was another good over. You can see the frustration
Nice.
growing on the batters.
for 3.
Sri Lanka are now allowed 5 fielders outside the
Kamu
circle.
ini kita asal itu namanya.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is
Nice.
huge. All the way for a maximum, and it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over
Lah,
the top
aku
for
lupa
6 runs.
Hari ni kamu mau kecil gitu bang.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Shanaka, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Bola sulla con sia con. Ih,
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
For 3. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Beats the field with a great shot.
susah rin sekarang no kan. No
Well,
boleh.
now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Kamu predict aneh untuk boleh anu putih.
Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might
Oh,
be on the
mu
roof.
dia.
A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Dili sana lagi yang
That's
makalu.
just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Got that away nicely.
Dekat tuan berwi. Oh, out pun apa lah dekat. Aku nulis nanti kawan.
Oh, no.
chicken.
What a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Shanaka, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Partnership for these two.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Trouble!
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Iya betul nih. Gak usah dulu kan.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the 9th over. The score is now 83 for 3.
Hasaranga into the attack now from the north
Ah,
end.
mali Hasaranga tinno nih.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this
Sangka
delivery after
kali
the boundary.
kai menunggu di.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Atarai.
You can't hit the
Aduh.
ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Oh, kung yung tinambay yung gawin,
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Nice.
Well, what a lovely
Yes,
shot.
you
It
know.
flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target.
Nice. Bisa galap. Aduh, Hasaranga.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting
Yeah,
the
but-
boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
You wouldn't have thought the
Can't
power
it
play
be
was
any-
over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
Boundary last delivery. Is that
That
the
is the
sign
type
they're
is the
trying to
type.
push the run rate?
A
Bite.
lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy
Oh,
only
I
one
had
of
the
those
ball.
is allowed.
Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Out.
Finds the edge. Sri Lanka
Mereka
with
sering
a
kalah hari ini
massive
Ausmal.
shout.
Berarti sana itu game udah lagi ya.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They've looked threatening but can't
Ball
go on with the
data.
job.
Still
They'll be
ball.
annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Goes over the top with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
17 for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Onto the front foot, super
It's
shot,
another
should be
one,
4.
And that brings up
Ini tangsa
Punched
kona.
out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Whipped off the legs and away
Malah bang,
goes
ya,
the
tenang
ball.
bola
Fine
ni,
leg,
dahan
no
na.
chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
120 tackle over ke ball dunia.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
ඒකලත් ගහන්න පො ගැහුවේ නැහැ තිබ්බා. ඒ බෝලම දෙන්න. මේකට දැම්ම නම් ගහනවා.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Team are now on 127 for 4.
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
මොකද බං ඒ?
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and
Enough
grabs
low
it.
blast,
Stunning
never.
catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
The dismissed
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat.
ඉස්සර
Have to wait
පෙරේරා.
just a little bit longer.
ගුණා
to face
සංගත
their first
අඩ වලට
ball.
වක්ත මතකන්.
Tikshana,
14
who's
බෝල්
been
ගත්තේ.
going really well here, comes back on from the north end. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and
14 බෝල්
cuts for a
ගත්තා.
point.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Straight to
She.
gully. Smacks that away through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers,
Dah
but
namanya
the
tuh.
batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Kira kita ada kat bawah ni.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Dekat dulu. Haji.
Oh, too good.
Nice.
That is huge.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
That
What do
last
you
ball
want to do,
isn't
Gana? You
something
want
you want to
to
repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Brilliant shot.
Hai,
That's
tu
one
nak.
for the crowd.
What do you want to do? Welcome. Over pahale mature.
That was a mighty win. Really too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Nah, juga. Lihat dah terbol kat tu juga. Antin round dah setting. Like karo kono thank you, set no kono thank you. Ilena. Play of the match grande disha. Awal wicket ugatta la hunjuma. Yamata.